Hey everyone! Welcome to Update X24H, your go-to channel for the latest news, hottest dramas, breaking stories, and all the buzz from the world of entertainment. We're here to keep you updated, entertained, and always in the loop. Hit that subscribe button and join our growing family, because here at Update X24H, we bring you the news that matters, the drama you love, and the stories you can't miss. Thanks for being part of our community. Let's stay connected, stay updated, and keep the good vibes rolling.
Welcome back to Update X24H, your trusted home for the most captivating entertainment stories. Did the brilliant Zhang Linghe just offer a subtle hint regarding his cherished bond with Tian Xiwei at the Magnolia Awards? Tonight, we unravel the beautiful mystery behind that radiant red carpet smile. The 2026 Magnolia Awards has undeniably cemented its position as a crown jewel in the Asian television landscape. A magnificent evening where the absolute finest talents gather under the shimmering lights of Shanghai. It is a night dedicated to honoring profound storytelling, artistic dedication, and the remarkable individuals who bring our favorite narratives to life on screen. Yet, before the first golden trophy was even presented, an extraordinary wave of anticipation swept through the venue, courtesy of a singular, breathtaking arrival. Stepping onto the pristine carpet with an air of refined elegance, Zhang Linghe instantly captivated the attention of every esteemed guest and devoted admirer present. Selected as the official youth ambassador for this prestigious ceremony, he carried the profound responsibility with a splendid grace that speaks volumes of his evolving maturity and dedication to his craft. Dressed in a meticulously tailored, bespoke black suit, complemented by a crisp, pristine white shirt, his sartorial choice was a masterclass in timeless sophistication. However, it was not merely the exquisite fabric or the classic silhouette that left onlookers utterly enchanted. It was the warmth of his genuine smile, the luminous energy he radiated, and the confident, joyful cadence of his stride that truly became the focal point of the spectacular evening. Social media platforms were instantaneously awash with adoration, with countless supporters praising his impeccable manners and undeniable charm. Entertainment journalists and fashion commentators alike marveled at his presence, universally acknowledging him as the absolute epitome of the modern gentleman. But as the evening progressed, the delightful whispers among the audience gently shifted direction, meandering towards a name that invariably brings a collective smile to the faces of drama enthusiasts worldwide. That name, of course, is the incredibly talented and radiant Tian Xiwei. For those who have closely followed the enchanting journeys of these two stellar artists, the affectionate speculations surrounding their relationship are deeply familiar and cherished. Their shared moments, whether on screen or during collaborative promotional endeavors, have always been characterized by a profoundly natural camaraderie and an effortless, joyful synergy. This delightful dynamic has organically cultivated a wonderfully supportive community of admirers who celebrate their connection, crafting beautiful digital tributes that highlight their shared smiles, lingering glances, and mutual respect. While neither Zhang Linghe nor Tian Xiwei has ever made formal public declarations regarding a romantic involvement, their profound mutual admiration has always been a source of immense happiness for their fans. The landscape of celebrity relationships is naturally one of deeply personal boundaries, and yet, the public's fascination is rooted purely in a place of love and hopeful optimism. At the Magnolia Awards, this gentle wave of optimism swelled into a glorious crescendo. The moment Zhang Linghe graced the event with such noticeable elation, the digital sphere was set alight with affectionate theories. Could this radiant disposition be a quiet, unspoken celebration of his close companionship with Tian Xiwei? This was the delightful question echoing across countless forums and international fan communities. It is wonderfully fascinating to observe how a single, joyous appearance can inspire such a vibrant tapestry of storytelling amongst supporters. The narratives circulating online were filled with uplifting, gentle observations suggesting that a quiet confirmation had finally graced the public sphere. Yet, when we approach these lovely whispers with a discerning eye, we find that these stories are born from a place of deep admiration rather than verified announcements. There were no grand declarations, no official press releases, merely the beautiful interpretation of a young man stepping into his prime, glowing with the satisfaction of a flourishing career and, perhaps, the comfort of cherished personal bonds. The beauty of this situation lies in the respectful distance maintained by their true supporters, who find joy in the mere possibility of their happiness, without demanding intrusive validations. We must also take a moment to reflect on Zhang Linghe's remarkable professional trajectory, which undoubtedly contributes to his current state of radiant confidence. Being entrusted with the role of youth ambassador is a monumental acknowledgement of his positive influence and his unwavering commitment to his art. He navigated the evening's formalities with a seasoned professionalism that belies his years, treating every reporter, photographer, and enthusiastic fan with an incredibly heartwarming courtesy. His ability to remain so grounded and deeply appreciative of his journey, while simultaneously being the center of such passionate public interest, is truly a testament to his sterling character. Equally, we must shine a gentle light on Tian Xiwei's own magnificent journey. She is a powerhouse of remarkable talent, continuously charming audiences with her expressive performances, emotional depth, and her remarkably sunny disposition. Her independent success is a glorious narrative in its own right, demonstrating her immense dedication to the television industry. When we view these two exceptional individuals, we see two brilliant stars shining brightly in their respective constellations. The idea that their orbits might gracefully intertwine is a deeply romantic notion that brings a touch of cinematic magic to the often rigorous world of entertainment. Their individual achievements only serve to make the prospect of their shared happiness even more profoundly compelling. Fans do not simply adore them for the possibility of a romance, they deeply respect them as individual artists who consistently bring light, emotional resonance, and joy to our screens. Furthermore, the excitement generated by this event highlights a beautiful aspect of modern digital community culture. It is a shared, collective experience of hope and celebration that transcends geographical boundaries. When viewers notice a brilliant sparkle in Zhang Linghe's eyes, or a particularly joyful smile, they are participating in a communal appreciation of human happiness and connection. It is a wonderfully positive phenomenon, completely devoid of negativity, focused entirely on wishing the absolute best for two incredibly deserving individuals. Adding to this beautiful narrative is the broader context of how young actors navigate their personal lives under the constant gaze of the public. Choosing to keep a relationship, whether platonic or romantic, within the serene bounds of privacy is an incredibly wise and protective measure. It allows a genuine bond to flourish away from the pressures of external expectations. If Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei are indeed cultivating a beautiful romance, their subtle, dignified approach is entirely commendable. It speaks of a profound respect for each other and a desire to preserve the purity of their connection. Alternatively, if they are simply magnificent friends who share a deep mutual respect, that companionship is equally worthy of our celebration. In a demanding industry, having a trusted confidant who truly understands the unique pressures of the limelight is an invaluable treasure. As the evening wrapped up and the cinematic lights of the Magnolia Awards gently dimmed, the enchanting conversations sparked by Zhang Linghe's magnificent appearance only continued to flourish and expand. The event was an undeniable triumph for him professionally, a stellar moment that showcased his elegance, eloquence, and grace to the entire world. Simultaneously, it offered a heartwarming reminder of the enduring affection the global public holds for his beautiful connection with Tian Xiwei. Whether they are extraordinary colleagues providing mutual inspiration, or perhaps sharing a deeper, cherished romance safely tucked away from the flashing cameras, the narrative they have inadvertently woven is one of pure positivity and artistic grace. They remind us of the unparalleled beauty of human connection, the profound importance of mutual respect, and the lovely, enduring mystery that always accompanies matters of the heart. The truth remains wonderfully ambiguous, securely held in their own private sanctuary, which is exactly as it should be. The entertainment industry is infinitely richer for having such inspiring, elegant figures who navigate their incredibly public lives with such outstanding dignity, warmth, and quiet strength. As we continue to eagerly follow their phenomenal careers, we can look forward to more brilliant cinematic performances, more heartwarming public interactions, and the enduring joy of supporting talented artists who genuinely make the world a slightly brighter and much more beautiful place. We will undoubtedly be watching their respective journeys with immense pride and continuous support, celebrating every marvelous milestone they achieve, both individually and perhaps beautifully together. Thank you so very much for joining us on this magical journey today. If you loved exploring this beautiful story with us, please do subscribe to Update X24H and leave a lovely like on this video. Your wonderful support means the absolute world to us. Stay tuned for more heartwarming updates, and we shall see you brilliantly soon.